my sister was like always needing entertainment when I'm around, so she's like, fine, do it again.
Hey yo, Rob, let's take them back to the days of inner city arcades. Before I had a rap name, I would play video games. Me and my sister took turns, sometimes we go head to head, minimizing the volume on the TV right before bed.
Like I was more entertaining than the cartoon. Like I could do the voices, like which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Like I would act that out, and I would act that out for Dad, and he'd be like, "That boy crazy." Like so, I always had the energy to want to make my family smile. So I felt like if I could survive them and survive the need for them to want to be entertained, I could do that for other people. You know.
I was like, okay, alright, I guess we're done for the day. But when my partner's players die, this is the song that I sang.
Yeah. Kinda combat rap, still loving everybody on that track. These verses gon' make them short circuit. Tabernacle like the Lord heard it, that's got the devil hating. Even during my dark times, I'm celebrating. Black table manners going banana pudding, you looking famished. Griots in Africa will speak about the massacre. If you keep acting up, I will be forced to switch the style again. Don't be surprised that your homie playing the smallest violin. You worried about the wrong things? You'll need to know what my palm reads. I have witnessed that hip-hop is in good hands. Understand that every message is a blessing. That's why when on the stage I treat the microphone like it's my prized possession. Get out of my way, I gotta make a wave. I'm such a beach bum. The way I'm rapping got people asking, yo, where is he from? We doing it like True Max to the maximum. Dedicated to the ones who thought we rap for fun. One puff of smoke gives me a touch of hope. On the real, this is the realest I ever wrote. Hotel reservations on the way. We have a champagne situation. Pretty baby, toast to me. Toast to the local DJs. Toast to me. Toast to the bartenders. Toast to me. Toast to the decorators. Toast to me. Toast to the player circle. Every time I walk in the room, they see me levitate.
So now, the individual arts award present to Purple Kloud. Come on, Purple.
So I wanted to go over there and shake the mouse because the picture that was up here was of a black sand beach, which is a prominent lyric in one of Purple Kloud's, in my opinion, most beautiful songs. So look it up for yourself later. Purple Kloud, the song Rose Gold. You'll be glad you did. But it just seemed like a really fortuitous thing to see that there tonight. So I work with a lot of musicians in Gainesville. One thing that I have found in the last year or so is that everyone knows Purple Kloud. And everyone loves Purple Kloud. Purple Kloud has a long history here, but after moving back to Gainesville a couple of years ago, he's become an indispensable member of the music community in Gainesville. And I have never seen someone so deftly able to navigate every sector of the Gainesville music community quite like him. He is the most collaborative person that I know. For example, Purple Kloud has recorded a collaboration with a singer-songwriter who reminds me of Joni Mitchell, and within the last year released a record with the Lyrical King Kong, which is a rap album that goes really hard. I wouldn't necessarily think that there's a center point between those two, but that is this man. In a community that can be siloed, his authenticity and ability to connect allows him to demonstrate what our music community can be at its best. Additionally, he spends his days playing music at patients' bedsides with UF Arts and Medicine. I mean, the man just gives his craft and his heart to this town. It is a true honor to present a man like this, the Artist of the Year Award.
Baby Ray.
Baby Ray.
Baby.
I want to. We gotta get a little glimpse of like what started it all, how it all like began.
All right.
The beginning.
Oh, the beginning. Oh man. Casio keyboard. That was my birthday gift. I forget which age, but as soon as I got one in the house and in my room, like I played that more than I played with my Super Nintendo. Like that was basically my sister's game. Like I'd be like tapping away. The first song I learned by ear was dun 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 dun. And my mom heard it from the kitchen. She's like, "Is that Lean on Me?" And I was like, "Sorta." And then she was singing with me while I was like doing my thing. It went from being in my room to the dining area. And then like I was just entertaining people who would come chill with us, like family members and stuff. Like, well, I know how to play Lean on Me, y'all. I was like, no, I don't, but okay. I didn't know how to read music then. So it was like, you know, and then when I got a guitar and a Yamaha keyboard, it elevated. I was like, yeah. And then listening to more artists, seeing Outkast and Wu-Tang on television, and just wanting that life, man. Just wanting that make people feel electric. Like movies like Purple Rain and The Five Heartbeats. It's like, oh man, I want that life so much. I can do without the Eddie Kane Jr. drug addiction, but everything else, yes, like being able to support my family off of making a sound that people respect and is motivated by and inspired by. Yeah. A lot of movies in my life.
Like, where are you from? Where were you born? So forth. It's like, yeah.
Okay, so born September 14th, 1989. September 14th also being the same day Nas was born. Yeah, rapper Nas was born on September 14th. So on the day of September 14th, I decided, you know what, let me quit playing. And I can't, and I was born in Gainesville during a Hurricane Hugo. My mom loves telling this story to me. She was like, yeah, I thought I was in labor all day and I didn't know it. So I was like, what the? Were you that comfortable in your house to where you didn't know you were in labor? She was like, yeah. And then, you know, I got to ride to the hospital. Your dad's driving in a hurricane to come see you. And yeah. Dr. Carter said it's a boy. Hurricane Hugo killed a lot of people. It was very vicious. But you said, no, I'm gonna make it. You did. And my mom wrote songs to me. It's like, it shouldn't be, I swear, like, it can't be a surprise to a lot of people because she would not stop singing to me. And baby talking, all that stuff. She was like, what was her favorite song? Rayvon, you're my number one man. Rayvon, oh, you're just the same every time. And I'll never let you go, no, no. I will never let you go, never let you go. No, no. My older brother heard that and was like, where you learn that song? She's like, I just made it up for him. I was like, oh man, mama. And that shut me up every freaking time. Like I could be ball crying like, ah! Raven, you're my number one man. This man like knocked out, passed out. She also sung, Mommy love it, Mommy love it, Mommy love that mean old man. Mommy love it, Mommy love it, Mommy love that mean old man. Like she was, you think I'm funny and animated, like my mom was the whole, if I'm the cartoon, she's the whole station.
You better listen to me. I'm not your enemy. I'm just trying to keep you vibing to the frequencies. So if you have the tendency to want to become a part of the industry, you better listen to me. You better listen to me. You in the world of different vision cause of past troubles. Don't want to be another private hater, judging others for taking care of their mothers, fathers, sisters, and brothers, cousins, aunties, and uncles. We try to keep the money hustle double so we can take off like a shuttle in the space clouds. Looking down while cash moves everything around me. I'm making sure all of my bills are paid off so I can keep a will for my offspring. What am I called? King of power. You know the same old game potent that they keep the whole thing roll. Blowing and blowing like Sequoia. Saving like do it for you. Not trying to annoy you, not to go your way up for your legal fees. Sir, your business plan gotta be about more than rolling streets and stroking cheeks. Longevity is the best thing for the next thing. So let's get it cracking, yeah. The dreams they happen with or without a busy battlers and masters. Gotta be dedicated for the cash to burn. So don't swerve and get the how to do for my last verse. Yeah, what did I do for my last verse? I'm not your enemy. I'm just trying to keep you vibing to the frequency. So if they have the tendency to want to become a part of the industry, you better listen to me. You better listen to me. I'm not your enemy. I'm just trying to keep you vibing to the frequency. So if you have the tendency to want to become a part of the industry, you better listen to me. You better listen to me. I'm not your enemy. I'm just trying to keep you vibing to the frequency. So if you have the tendency to want to become a part of the industry, you better listen to me. You better listen to me. You better listen. Better listen. Better listen. Better listen. Better listen. Better listen to me. Everybody say better listen. Better listen. Better listen. Better listen. You better listen. Better listen to me.
That's who she was. That was my mom. She was Cartoon Network. I was Dexter's Laboratory. She was Cartoon Network. DD, my sister DD. Shout out to Big Sis. She put me up on music the most. My musical taste come from my sister because everything she had in her room, I took. The first tape that I bumped in my headphone, well, her headphones, was Method Man's Takao. Yeah, the Method Man Takao album, my first hip hop experience, and I never wanted to listen to anything else. It's like, you're allowed to take kung fu movies, the things that I like to watch on TV, and put it on a record and make it feel and sound like this dude is like kicking ass all through Staten Island like that. That's what you're telling me? And then when I found out it wasn't just him, there's a whole coalition of these cats just kicking rhymes and listening to kung fu philosophy, and it's just like, wow, this is crazy. It got worse in high school because once I walked from my dad's job to Walmart to buy, no, it wasn't Walmart, it was Best Buy, because Walmart would have gave me the explicit version, the edited version. I walked from Shands to Best Buy to buy Enter the 36 Chambers. He thought I was just watching TV and chilling in the break room. No. I took the money that I had in my pocket, walked all the way from Shands to Best Buy. If you know that walk, it's not around the corner.
No.
From Shands to Best Buy, the Butler Plaza area, a little kid, disappeared just dipped. Like, I'm out. I got two legs. If you ain't gonna drive me, I'm gonna walk. Got into the 36 Chambers and hell, I might as well buy a CD player and headphones while I'm at it. and just changed me forever. I was like, yeah, I'm a swordsman. I ain't no gangster rapper. I'm not the conscious, coexist dude. I'm a swordsman. I'm all across the board. Like, the Shaolin shadowboxing and the Wu-Tang sword style. If what you say is true, the Shaolin and the Wu-Tang could be dangerous. Do you think your Shaolin sword can defeat me? You can hear and then when you hear the sword come out, man, oh my God. It's the cinematics of that album that just makes people just stay put. You don't want to skip. Some records just make you skip. But that whole project, shout out to the RZA, shout out to the Abbott, like, man, you had an ear out of this world. I need to write a song for that man. Like, it's coming. The RZA dedication song will be on the way, but I owe it to Method Man to be my guide. If I had to choose any member to be my guide toward that world of Wu-Tang and lyrical swordsmanship, I'm glad it was Method, because his energy was out of this world. And then it elevated from that. Shout out to my cousins, Marquita and Tavia and Corey. My first time seeing Mos Def was in Carmen. Remember when Beyonce did the rendition, the hip hop rendition of the play, the play of Carmen, and then Mos Def was the villain, but he made it look good. He made it look good. And my mom saw how enthralled I was about his lyrical prowess that she themed my 16th birthday party after it. Yeah, it's like she made a flyer at her job. I'm like, Mom, you can't be making flyers at the job. She's like, I do what I want. She made a flyer saying it's most definitely a 16 birthday bash. Come to the Hilton, celebrate. Rayvon Rollins on his 16th birthday. They thought they was going to the club. The way they was rolling in, like, that's a nice spot, man. Kids, doing what kids do, just dancing, just booty shake music, all that. I was DJing my own party basically. My mom and sis bought me the CD mixer, the Ion CD mixer, and my boy Eric McGraw, shout out to Eric. He gave me the Black on Both Sides album. That was the first project that Mos Def released on solo, and I was so surprised because I'm thinking I'm gonna get mean villain Mos Def from Carmen. I ended up getting my Umi said, shine your light on the world, shine your light on the world to see. My Umi said, and I almost like no, and the more I listened to the song, my hand started shaking. It's almost like my ancestors like, give it a chance, give it a chance. He's trying to show you who you are. And I never looked back. So combining all those sounds together, yeah, it made me more laid back on my pen. It made me more comfortable with, just talk about yourself. Even in comedy, they say no more than your audience. Who knows yourself more than you? Like the stuff that you've been through, the situationships that you had to go through to get this far, nobody knows that better than you. So tell them about it in detail, but don't leave nothing out, even the ugly parts. Because somebody gonna relate.
I have next to me one of my dear friends. This is Purple Kloud, and he's going to play some music for you, and also going to tell you the origin of the name Purple Kloud on the spot. We've done this before once, long ago.
I have so many different ways of doing this. Okay, so I'm a big fan of Wu-Tang. So when I found out that the Shaolin monks, when the Manchus came and burned down their temple, they went into the mountains and they started the Wu-Dang fist. It's not Wu-Tang, it's Wu-Dang with a D. And they named the temple the Purple Kloud Temple. So I figured I'd take that as a title, being the temple of hip hop, being the temple of honest art, and overall defying your destiny.
Well, here's to anyone who wishes to define their destiny by honest art. Please give it up for my dear friend, Purple Kloud, closing out the evening.
That is loud. That is still loud.
I'm way more flyer like I'm promoting the group. They walk into my kitchen like, yo, PK, what's in the soup? I don't be forcing nothing, homie, I just do what I do. Man, life's a trip, but you gotta admit, she's so beautiful. Living my moments to the fullest, I don't do no rewinding. Putting pressure on these records, now we taking home diamonds. Feeling like the Players Club, ladies dancing a little. She got every color in her hair, I'm calling her Skittles. Walking through the mall, looking like a boss in the store. The same one I used to window shop when shopping demos. Call me super confident, but talking to the cashier, she don't recognize me, but I tried to holler last year. Yeah, I really did. That was just an intro. I just wanted to test that out. So, see where your hearts was.
Yeah, no, cause I'm always like, where do your ass?
Yeah, like, yeah. Man, if you would have saw the studio, like, come on, man, you can't sleep in here. It's like keyboards everywhere. Like, where's your bed? Where's your bed? Where's your bed? And the bed, and I do have a keyboard in there. I gotta keep Granddaddy's keyboard right next to me, so I always remember him tapping away on it early in the morning before he had to go to work. Even in the summer, like, and I was smart about it. Like, I said, so he gonna wake us up with the piano. I'm gonna go directly in the room with him and go to sleep next to the piano because maybe it'll lull me to sleep. Work every time. My sister and cousins tossing and turning. Oh, Granddaddy, please! I went directly in there with him, and it's like it was my lullaby. I fell asleep right behind him. He just singing hymns, and I guess that's why the spirit is so warm in me when I perform and just go through life, because it's like it's baked in my family. It's in us. I even did a 23andMe. I can't wait to get the results back. Like, I'm ready to find out where I come from, because that's only going to elevate me, not just musically, but in life. I'm going to be ready for life. I would have done the health and the ancestry thing, but the health is kind of expensive. But we working on health. Like, I'm adding walking and exercising to the repertoire. It's not just going to be songwriting and, eating Papa John's. Yeah. But you gotta take man. You gotta when you hit 30, it's harder to get off. But when you find your routine, wake up at 6, go walk, get your 10,000 steps in, go to work, wash up. Don't just walk and then go to work like, all right, I'm ready, y'all. Like, whoa, yo, Cloud, we love you, but damn. No, wake up at 6, wash up, eat breakfast, play with the puppy, put her back up, and then head out the door. It's time to go to work. Time to make some patients smile. Time to make some coworkers laugh. Like, I that's my day now. That's my life. I used to tell people that, and it wasn't always a positive element. They're like, this is your life now. Like, oh God, like you just throw your hands up and just give up. But nah, it's like there are moments where you can live it and be like, yeah, this is my life now. Like, but when those negative moments come, you don't want to hear that. It's like, this is not where I end. This is where I begin. You gotta use everything. Yeah. You gotta use the positive and the negative. Like, and that's the importance of the vision. Like, you're able to see the elements of both good and evil, like the yin and yang, the light and the dark. Like, how you gonna appreciate the light when you've never seen dark? How you gonna know how to get the spark of inspiration when you're always thinking dark things? It's like you don't have a positive bone in your body. You you don't have any empathy. You're just mean and angry just all the time. Like you don't have hope anymore. Like you gotta tap in, man. You gotta tap into your source, and the source is nature, God, nature, and
Divine.
and yeah, divine purpose. Find your purpose, you'll be fine. If your purpose is music, everything in your house should remind you your purpose is music. Nothing in your house should say you're not music. Like if you got that one thing in your house that's saying you're not any of these things, like get that the hell out. Like you got to clean up and minimize your surroundings. Did you get the text I sent? Yeah, you gonna say all kinds of like,
Random sketchy guys.
Hey man, you in here on the phone, you're supposed to be cleaning up.
I'm sorry, hold on.
Come on, listen, I don't hire you to be in here on the phone. You're supposed to be in here cleaning up.
Child, hold on, 1 second. Hey man, I'm on the phone. It's 2023. Anything can happen right now. You decide.
Security.
I woke up early this morning, walked in my kitchen inside. This place is kinda disgusting, yeah. It's time to change up the vibe. I put on my favorite record, and I got lost in the sounds. Gotta get rid of bad energies that lately been bringing me down. No more hesitation, no more procrastination, no more running from my help, no more lying to myself. Let me say it again. One more time. I woke up early this morning, walked in my kitchen inside. This place is kinda disgusting, yeah. It's time to change up the vibe. I put on my favorite record, and I got lost in the sounds. Gotta get rid of bad energies that's lately been bringing me down. No more hesitation, no more procrastination, no more running from my hell, no more lying to myself. Let me say it again. No more hesitation, no more procrastination, no more running from my hell, no more lying to myself. Cause bit by bit, little by little, no longer need a rhyme or a reason to keep my peace from ever vanishing. Yeah, this is way more than just cleaning. Bit by bit, little by little, no longer need a rhyme or a reason to keep my peace from ever vanishing. Yeah, this is way more than just cleaning. This is more than just, this is more than just, this is more than just, this is more than just cleaning. This is more than just, this is more than just, this is more than just cleaning. This is more than just, this is more than just, this is more than just cleaning. This is more than just, this is more than just, this is more than just cleaning. Fresh start, new heart, I'm clearing out my space for the season. Organized and loving life, I wish everyone could have this feeling. Doing me, definitely practicing everything I'll be preaching. No breaks, looks great. A brighter day is all that I'm seeing. Cause I got inspiration, I got determination, I got more purpose for my plans. Because now I understand. Let me say it again. I got inspiration, I got determination, I got more purpose for my plans. Because now I understand. Bit by bit, little by little, no longer need a rhyme or a reason to keep my peace from ever vanishing. Yeah, this is way more than just cleaning. Little by little, no longer need a rhyme or a reason to keep my peace from ever vanishing. Yeah, this is way more than just cleaning. This is more than just, this is more than just, this is more than just, this is more than just cleaning. This is more than just, this is more than just, this is more than just cleaning. This is more than just, this is more than just, this is more than just cleaning. This is more than just, this is more than just, this is more than just cleaning.